My stepdad had been skimming money from my late mom's life insurance for 3 years before I found out. I found out because I finally sat down with a financial advisor at 26, and she asked questions nobody had ever asked me before. About the policy. About the payout. About where it had gone. I'd assumed my stepdad had handled it responsibly because he told me he had, and because I was 19 when my mom died and I didn't know what questions to ask. Sitting in that advisor's office, I understood that he'd been counting on exactly that. He told me at my mom's funeral that he was going to take care of me the way she would have wanted. Said it quietly, just the two of us, outside the church. I'd held onto that for years. Called him on her birthday every year because he was the only other person who missed her the same way I did. Or so I thought. Turns out grief and strategy can look identical when someone's had time to practice both. I didn't call him. I went straight from the advisor's office to a lawyer the same afternoon. She told me what I had and what I could do with it. I did all of it. The paperwork arrived at his door 2 weeks later. He called me crying saying he'd always thought of me as his own. I told him I knew. Then I told him that's exactly why I'd given the lawyer his number instead of calling him myself. I hung up before he could respond. Haven't picked up since. Don't plan to.